الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys what I did in Malaysia. If you're new to my channel, then welcome, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. So the first day in Malaysia, we arrived in Kuala Lumpur, which is the capital city in Malaysia. Adnan and I were super tired, so we decided not to vlog the first day, and we decided to take it easy. We checked in and had dinner. We actually ended up having KFC because it was halal in Malaysia and we really wanted to try it. And as a result, we realized that we actually liked Popeyes better. Day 2 in Malaysia, I had a list of mosques I wanted to visit, so we started off with Petronas Mosque, also known as the Pink Mosque, which you guys are looking at right now, and it was absolutely stunning. The pink color and details really left us in awe. It was right beside the water, which made it stand out even more. We got to pray Jummah here, and as we were leaving the prayer hall, my husband actually got to meet Zakir Naik and he shook his hand. For those of you that don't know, Zakir Naik is a famous Indian Islamic preacher. We then went to the Blue Mosque, which is the largest mosque in Malaysia. It was quite far from where we were staying, which was in the city, and the traffic was pretty bad, so it took us longer than we expected, but it was so worth it at the end. This mosque is probably one of the most beautiful mosques I've ever seen. I believe it took us over an hour and a half to get back to the hotel, so what we did was that since it got late, we just had dinner, then we went for a swim in the infinity pool, and then we called it a night. So it is our third and last day in Malaysia, and one thing we learned is that taxi is really expensive here. So we're gonna go to the Metric Tourism Center, I believe, and we're gonna try hopping on the tour bus there. Yesterday we checked out 2 of the mosques here, and they're so pretty. Like, we were totally mesmerized by the structure of it. We don't get that in Toronto. So the malls in Malaysia open at 10, and right now it's 9:45, so we have 50 minutes to kill. What do you want to do?
Wow.
Day 3 in Malaysia, we ended up doing a lot more. We started the day by having breakfast. We were planning to take the tour bus, but we actually didn't end up doing that because we found a driver that agreed to take us around Kuala Lumpur for the day for a reasonable price. One thing we didn't get to do in Bali is try durian, so we're probably gonna try it here in Malaysia. I was gonna fall. We really wanted to try durian, but the place that we went to was overcharging us 30 Canadian dollars for the whole durian, which I thought was not worth it because we weren't even sure if we're going to like it, and if we weren't going to eat it, then it would have been a waste. So unfortunately, we didn't end up trying it, but inshallah next time. At Chinatown, we bought some stuff for the family and friends. It was relatively cheap compared to the malls there, but make sure to bargain because they usually try to upsell you, especially because they know you're a tourist, so don't forget to bargain. So we're currently at the ATM and we're pulling out money because we're getting some souvenirs from Chinatown. And and it's so nice here because there's AC and it's extremely hot outside. We then went to see an ancient temple near Chinatown. It was called Sri Mahamariamman Temple. I believe that's how you say it. It's famous for its architecture, and if you look closely, you can see all the fine structure and details. We didn't go inside because we noticed that there were some prayers happening and we didn't want to disturb the people there. Right after, we then visited the National Mosque, and my first reaction was, wow, mashallah, this mosque is enormous. And I was right, the mosque has a capacity of 15,000 people. That's incredible. I can only imagine how Ramadan might look here. Nan, how do I look?
Good. Purple's your color.
Purple's my color. So basically, I didn't have like an extra hijab on me, so I had to wear this to pray. We prayed Dhuhr and Asr. It's so nice. Like, I was just sitting there and taking it all in. So nice. The what?
Did you see the ceiling?
Next, we went to Batu Caves, which is highly known for its Instagrammable, colorful stairs. Not going to lie, we mostly came here because a lot of you recommended it to us, and also because we wanted to take some pictures, obviously. We're off to dinner and I'm looking forward to having Malaysian food. This guy's gonna have American food, like always.
No, it's a Malaysian hamburger.
Is it really?
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
Oh, it's called Cow Burger. So we'll try it out. There's a mall called Sunway Mall right beside where we're staying, and that's where we're having all our like meals. And the food is actually really good, but it's a little bit expensive.
It's walking distance and it's got like everything there.
Yeah.
I think there are like 7 floors to the mall.
Yeah, it's huge because in Toronto we have like 3 like floors max. So 7 floors is a lot. Getting this. I tried this yesterday and it was really good. So I'm gonna try this one now. Hopefully it's not too spicy. Just had dinner and now we're headed out to see what is that mosque called? Jamek Mosque, and then the 2 towers. We're just waiting for our driver to arrive and then we're just gonna head out. After we had dinner, we went to see the Petronas Towers, and fun fact, these towers stand 452 meters tall, which is really tall if you ask me. We then visited and prayed Maghrib at Jamek Mosque, which is one of the oldest mosques in Malaysia, and our driver was telling us that this is one of the places that many people believe that a lot of wishes, or we Muslims like to call it du'as, come true. I'm not sure how true that is, but it was something interesting I came across. I thought it was so cool how the mosque was built between two rivers, the Kalang and Jombak River, I believe that's how you say it. And I'm really glad that we actually visited this mosque at night, because I think the mosque is just breathtaking with all the lights at night. Lastly, before we called it a night, we got to see the iconic Kuala Lumpur Tower, also known as KL Tower. The last and final day in Malaysia, we stopped at Sultan Abdul Samad Mosque. Since it was on the way to the airport, it worked out perfect. It kind of reminded me of Aladdin, and the dome pattern reminded me of a peacock. By the way, guys, I have a funny story. I decided to fly the drone inside the mosque, and the local pigeons almost attacked it because I think they felt threatened by something that they're not familiar with. I'm not exactly sure, but they started circling the drone repeatedly and they started coming closer. And if you look closely, you can actually see the pigeons flying closer and closer in a circle. When we realized this, we brought the drone down right away. Well, that's about it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching our Malaysia vlog. Inshallah, I will try my best to record more travel vlogs for you. Let us know in the comments where you would like us to visit next, and would you like us to record the food that we usually try, because I think that would be pretty interesting as well. Until then, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications. Assalamualaikum.